So that was that. When we were talking about the voice option, it just went to Siri and then I had to cut this video. Then you can also do a setup, and then in setup you have phone, Bluetooth, user profile, and also a nice, you know, a message that pops up when you leave the car, which says that please do not forget to take your phone. It's just a friendly reminder. It's great. These are the buttons. So on the left hand side you see a radio button, then you press radio button, then it opens different channels that are already tuned. So I put on the audio from here. This is an audio dial. You can see how it works. It works pretty fine. And then I can click on say 94.3 FM, then I can click on 91.1 FM, then 100. So it works pretty nice, neat and clean. There you see the time, there you see the detail of temperature outside, and here are the signals from my iPhone. This is the battery, this is the Bluetooth connection. So this is how it is. Also you can actually tune. Let me show you a bit more. On zoom mode you can click on the tune, and then you can manually tune it using these arrows that you can click here, 1 2 3 and so on, right? And then you go have to, if you have to go back, then how do you go back? You just click here, it just still is tuning. So let me select any one of the FM and it has gone back. Then this one is a slot for micro SD card. This one is for aux cable, this one is for USB. So let me just slow down the volume here. This one is just switching on and off, and anyway this right now this is doing is again like tuning the system, see? So it's easy to do it from here. One thing is there, the volume controls are there on this steering as well, so I move it a bit here. So these are, if you can see clearly, this is for call, these are for the volume up. This is a scroller like you would find in sort of old iPhone, or it's not iPhone actually, these iPods we had, right? And these are two again for increasing or decreasing the, or going ahead and going forward in the playlist. So let me just put down the video for now. Then coming back to the infotainment system again, then second one is media. When I do select the media, it shows me different options. All right, it's not showing very clearly the Bluetooth, but you can see. So if I select source here, then it shows me different sources. I put SD card, then it will show me SD card. I put USB, it will show me USB. BT audio is Bluetooth audio already connected as of now. Here you can see. And this one is for aux cable. So this is pretty much it. And then you have to go back. Then you can see selection from here. Then previous, play, next option, setup, all these things. In setup, you can see sound setup, so you can create all these. If you click on the volume button here, then you can see minimum start, maximum startup volume, speed dependent volume increase, aux volume how much should be there, be medium or maximum, whatever you want to do. Aux volume should be medium, suppose. Then you go back using this button, and then you have a balance fader wherein it actually, oh, it's a nice system. See, you can actually balance your the output of these speakers in the system that is provided by Skoda in the car. I'll show you the speaker placement here. One is, you can see it's there here. Similarly on the second side you can see here, and similarly two are on the back. So this is how it is. We go back using this button again. Then we have equalizer here. It can be a manual one, or it can be whatever you want to put it in different genres. You can put there, and you go back here from here. Then you have equalizer, bass, and then touch screen, note and tone actually, and all that stuff. This is actually, if you touch the screen and it shows a tune, right? If you don't do it, then it won't show. It won't actually, not showing actually, it will give a tone, it will give out a tune. Then okay, let's go back. This one is for Bluetooth, right? And I had selected media, and then I had to select a source from here. Selection is like I select a source and selection from there. And like for if you have a USB, then you put USB here, and then if you select a source, it will be USB highlighted there. If you select selection, it will show you the list of your audio files. Unfortunately, I tried to play video files in this. I had VLC files, and when I tried to put those files in USB, and then I plugged the USB here, and I select on selection, then it was not showing me that video file, so I was not able to play the video file as of now. Maybe there is some setting. I'm not saying that it doesn't play at all. I will have to just see it how it works. Okay, I'm not pretty sure about it as of now. And yeah, that's it. Then there is something called app. So this is pretty interesting now. So you have three options: Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, MirrorLink, and information. You just click and then you can have. So right now I'll show you how this works. Pretty neat and clean. So this is my simple USB connector for iPhone. I plug it here and I plug this cable in my iPhone. I'll show you how it works. See, automatically it will detect that